big-bodied players and some older guys, especially in the offensive line. Peter Graffey, counting on him to have a big game tonight. He fires deep, looking for Kevin Pettit-Scantling, and it's Shane Cisco who rises up for the D. And Shane is shaken up. I didn't qualify for Nationals as a player, but his individual skill set is impossible to deny, and the deep shot finds him to give Raleigh an early 2-0. Williams. Looking for Freystadter. He's got it. Pettit-Scantling could not get up 2 years ago for the Jacksonville Cannons. Somewhat slow start by his standards, but it's on pace for a 40-goal season. Here's the deep shot for Riggles. Terrence Mitchell chasing. Riggles shows the speed and runs it down. Leading the team in plus-minus. He's put together good numbers, and he's had a good start tonight. And there's a tough drop for Wiseman right near his own goal line. Saul quickly picks up, hits David Richardson. That's a gift the Radicals cannot afford to give. Second too long. It's unraveling right here for the Radicals. Ellis, if this works, call it off. Goodness gracious! Hunter Taylor makes the catch, and the Raleigh.
Than past years, especially considering, you know, we've seen them at championship weekend, but never hoisting the trophy. And he said, we're stronger mentally this year.
We'll see.
We'll see how they answer back.
Shane Cisco, the layouts. Repperman fires. Seth Myers got it! Ian, you've never thrown behind the back in a game, have you?
That is not on my list of accomplishments.
You've thrown turnovers in a game. Wiseman realized he was unmarked for a moment. Richardson had poached away. Now Annan. Accuse, back to Annan. And Tarek Accuse the assist. Tom Annan the score.
This game, when you get those turnovers, you have to value possession. To be honest with you, I thought the foul maybe occurred after the release.
Looking for Freystadter, but Bruce read it perfectly. Weber's going deep, instead cross the field. Kanaki lays out to keep it alive. Meyer. Madison D-line in the red zone. Wiegand. One-handed catch by Meyer. In the USA national team, and the AlleyCats are 7-1, heading to Minneapolis next week as Jacob Fairfax launches for Jack Williams. That's a perfect throw, and Williams is there, beating Graffey.
Much later in the point, and he's definitely fatigued, but when he turns his back to the thrower after he had set the mark, he just opens up that inside lane.
Bob Lou has to be one of the handlers to take advantage of those marks. How about Nethercutt dropping the dime? Nate Bosher down to 5 seconds. Swings it, try-wise, knifes it to the end zone, and going up over the pack, Scott Riggles at the buzzer. Took down a couple of bodies like bowling pins. Hopefully, Nelson and Richardson are all right. Good spirit from both sides, but the Radicals. Minute gone in the fourth quarter. The Flyers haven't crossed midfield. Now they launch it deep, but Kevin Pettit-Scantling's going to win that foot race.
You talk about the
needing someone to cut, he finds KPS. A lot of traffic in the front of the end zone, and did he get it off? Yes. Oh, very close to a stall. But
in the way he trains himself during the offseason and the way he conducts himself on the field, he was still smiling at halftime.
Here we go, Nethercutt to Mitchell. Wow. As good as it gets from Jonathan Nethercutt. The type of conversion, missed opportunity that just kills the Radicals. Talked about it earlier in the half. Another assist for Nethercutt. This time Jack Williams streaking deep. Flyers had hoped to make this interdivisional statement 2 weeks ago in DC, but instead it has come tonight in Madison. Jacob Fairfax adds to his impressive night.
And that's one of those throws from Bob Lou that we were talking about earlier. It's not going to show up on the stat sheet, but it's a really difficult throw that preserves possession. And then as soon as we say that, Lou shoots a dime to the end.
This tape, how much stock will they put into this game? How much will they dwell on it? How much will they burn the tape and try to turn the page?
You know, I don't think it's, I don't think they're going to look at the tape from an X's and O's perspective.